All right, Jimmy here from NFL Australia. What are we doing today? We are ranking the QBs heading into this season. Who's rubbish, Jim? I can't hear you ask. Zach Wilson, he's rubbish. I don't even know why he's on this list. It's pretty funny. Danny DeVito. Tommy DeVito. He's rubbish. What's he doing? I love him, though. How good's his manager? That dude's awesome. Sam Darnold. But Jimmy's starting for the Vikings. He's still rubbish. Like, what are we doing here? Danny Dimes. Old Danny Duckets. Danny Jones. He stinks. Rusty Wilson. That bloke was, Mr. Unlimited was cooked 4 years ago. What are we doing here? Why? Mike Tomlin already hates him. He's like, I have to start this guy. This sucks. I got to deal with Ciara. Come on, man. And then finally, who else is rubbish? Deshaun Watson. Can't feel his right arm. What do you reckon that is? Who's meh? Easy. Sam Howell. He's the backup there in Seattle, isn't he? Bailey Zappi. I think he's already been cut. David Derek Carr. We love him on NFL Australia, but he stinks. Tyrod Taylor. Capable backup. That's perfect for meh. I love that. And Aiden O'Connell, same sort of vibe. He wasn't bad last year, just saying. Who's unproven? It's all the rookies, isn't it? Jaden Daniels, Caleb Williams, Michael Penix, Bo Nix, what's his name? McCarthy, JJ. Yeah, sure. He's on his knee, so he's unproven. He'll be unproven until next year. And, of course, my beloved Drake May. You better get that number 10 jersey on your back there, Jim. Who needs to prove it? These are sort of the next tier. Will Levis, obviously there in Tennessee. He's got a bloody bazooka strapped to his shoulder, but is he any good? Tua. But Jim, he threw for 1 jillion yards last year. Yeah, what happens in December each year, Tua, you dead? Go on, strap in, sort it out. What are you doing? Prove it when it actually matters. Bryce Young, just prove that you actually belong in the NFL, not just that you're the number 1 pick, you idiot. I mean, you can't really cure Tiny. Our little stats boy around the old offices knows that too, but still, Bryce Young, he can't. He's like, hello, mister, can I pass you the ball now? And he's just sailing it. Anyway, Juzzy Fields needs to prove it. I reckon if he can win the starting job back from Rusty Wilson halfway through this season, Pittsburgh is still screwed and they're going to absolutely cook. But Juzzy Fields, I believe in him. Trevor Lawrence, prove it. Are you good? No one knows. I don't think even you know. Go back to Clemson. And then Anthony Richardson needs to prove it. He played 4 games last year, died, came back, and I don't know, is he going to be good this year? No one knows. He needs to prove it. He's fine. Yeah, there's fine. Aaron Rodgers. But Jesus, Jim, you should put him in bloody good or elite. Should I? He's 40 years old. He's coming off a bloody Achilles tear. I'm 40. I get off the couch and I groan. He's got to prove that he's better than fine. He's going to have these ups and downs. It's ridiculous. Aaron Rodgers, until proven otherwise, he's fine. Dak Prescott, same thing. Kyler Murray, he's fine. He might be good. We don't know. He's in the between. He's very small. He's going to fit in between. He's fine and bloody good, isn't he? Kirk Cousins, he's fine. Geno Smith, he was bloody good 2 years ago. He was fine last year. What happens this year? You be the bloody judge, because I got no idea. I love Seattle. I have no idea what Geno is going to be like this year. And Baker Mayfield, yeah, he's fine. He went to the playoffs last year. He's fine. Is he any good? Don't know. He's certainly not bloody good. Who is bloody good? Joe Burrows. Smoking Joe Burrow. Love him. Jalen Hurts, he's bloody good. Is he elite? Don't know. This is the year we find out whether or not Jalen Hurts is actually elite. Remember how they were awesome last year? Then they were Yeah, I do. So does Gaz. CJ Stroud, bloody good. He proved that after 1 year that he's bloody good. Is he elite yet? This is his year to prove it. Jared Goff, he was bloody good last year. Can he be bloody good again this year? Yes, because he's like 14 of 17 games bloody indoors. He bloody well better be good. He could win the bloody MVP. Bloody. I reckon Love. Jordan Love, he's bloody good. I hate it. Just imagine being a bloody Bears fan. You're like, all I've done my entire life is get kicked in the bloody by Brett Favre. And then Aaron Rodgers turns around, does the same thing. And now they got bloody Jordan Love. You're taking the piss, Green Bay. Brock Purdy. He's bloody good. Mr. Irrelevant. That's insane. It's the weirdest story that we don't talk enough about, that Brock Purdy is bloody good. Matt Stafford, he's bloody good. His wife's a lunatic, but he's bloody good. Juzzy Herbs, I love him, and he's bloody good. Jim Harbaugh's going to sort him out. Don't you worry that much. The only problem is he might be carrying an injury. Don't like that. Now, who's elite in the NFL this year? I don't know. Patrick Mahomes, he's got a few Super Bowls under his bloody belt, doesn't he? You reckon he's going to win a third? Don't know. Lamar Jackson, elite, keeps winning MVPs. Hasn't won a bloody Super Bowl, though. Just saying, got to get past Patrick Mahomes this year. Lamar, prove it. Hey, also, Josh Allen, you're elite. Are you? That's what we're going to find out this year. You don't have Stephon Diggs to blame. You got no Stephon Diggs to kick around anymore, do you? You'd be throwing a bloody Keon Coleman and nobody else. I don't know if you're elite. And of course, Joe Flacco, he's elite. That's the entire point of this thing. Joe Flacco, he's elite. All right, like, subscribe, get right around NFL Australia, or I'll bloody smash her.